Good morning, Math 2. This is lesson 124. Today we are going to learn some special words that mathematicians use to talk about how objects move. So they use the word translation. Today we are going to use the word slide. Mathematicians use the word rotation. We're going to use the word turn. And lastly, they use the word reflection, and we're going to use the word flip. Now, to show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to use my giraffe to show you what a translation, a rotation, and a reflection mean. A translation or a slide means that my giraffe is here, and I'm going to slide him here. That's what a translation is. It's just moving from one spot to the other. A rotation means that it's going to turn, and the best way for you to think about that is to pretend that there might be a dot or something here that it's standing on, and then when it rotates or turns, it's going to turn this way. So its feet are staying towards the dot. I can turn here, and you can also turn to this side. So that's what a turn is. The last one is a flip. So with this one, you can think of the reflection and what it means when you're looking in the mirror. So it's your mirror image. So it just means that it flips over like that. So you get a different side of the giraffe. So you are going to need your master, 124, and your scissors. I have mine. So if you have that with you right now, start cutting out Fat Cat and Cookie Man at the bottom corner. Do it neatly because we need this part of the paper. So I'll show you what I mean. If you need to get them, your scissors and your paper, quickly do that. Pause the video. I'm going to cut this neatly here on this line, so that we can still use this piece of the paper. So cut this with me, please. I put my paper down, and then cut around these two. You'll notice when you turn these over that you have the back side of the Fat Cat and the Cookie Man. And that's going to help us, especially when we're talking, about the flip is what I meant to say, not the turn, the flip. Just had to go and put my trash away. Okay, I have mine both cut out. I hope you're there too. I'm going to use my magnet to hold this paper up here. Okay, first up, you're going to use the Cookie Man. And we're going to use it here in this first section where it says translation slide. What we're doing today is we're practicing what that means. So put the Cookie Man in the box and then slide him over. That's where he goes. That's what a slide is like. Next, put him in the next box that says rotation or turn. Remember, I showed you with the giraffe that you pretend that his feet are on the dot, so his feet always have to stay on the dot as you rotate him around. So here he goes to the right. Now he's on the bottom. And now he's on the left. Last one is the reflection or flip. So he's in the box. Now you're going to flip him. So now you see the back side of the Cookie Man. Okay, let's trade the Cookie Man for the Fat Cat. We're going to do the same thing. Put him in the first box for translation and slide, and slide him over. Next, go to the rotation box. and rotate the fat cat around the dot. So remember, his feet are going to stay towards the dot. Around, and then to the left is the last one. Having a hard time keeping my hands out of the way so you can see what you need to do. Hey, last one is reflection and flip. So there's the fat cat in the box. Now flip him so you see his back. Okay, now we're going to flip the paper because we have things to do over there. You will need a pencil for this job because you can see that there are 3 blank lines. So we're going to start off with the Cookie Man here, and we have to say how he got to this position. What did he do? Well, I would say that first he was here. He did a slide to get over here, but he also did a turn to end up upside down. What do you think? So that means you need to write the word slide and turn. Here's slide, here's turn. To say how the Cookie Man moved. I'll do that one more time. So, slide him across the paper, and then he turned to get upside down. So he's the same. Now make sure you have slide and turn on that line. Okay, next we're going to use fat cat. Okay, so fat cat was here. How did he end up looking like this? So, slide and flip. Let's do that one more time. So, slide and flip. So that's what we're going to write on this line. Slide and flip. Okay, after you've written that down, you need to trade Fat Cat for Cookie Man again. This one is a little trickier. Let's see if we can get it figured out. So, put Cookie Man in the start box. How did he get in this finish position? Well, we have a slide. We have a turn. But we also have a flip. Because that's how we see his backside. Let's try that one more time. Slide, turn, flip. Does he look the same? He looks the same. So on this line you need to write slide, turn, flip. I am sure that you have something like this on your math paper for today. Thank you for joining me for lesson 124. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.